Yeah.
Johnson should keep in the next few games. You know, Denver is a team that is bound to go through some rough patches as they grow. With that said, there are things in place here that are positives.
This here, mine. This here, mine. That's it right there. This here, mine. This here.
What are you doing?
I'm working on my signature dance. Everybody got signature dance when they get hot.
Okay. Y'all work that out.
Young.
I got practice.
Baby, come on, sit.
Yo, Denver, just let it flow, man. Like, whatever happens spontaneously on the court, let that be it.
Man, I'm going to be ready for mine. Watch, Prez. When coach calls me out there, I'm going to have my shot down. I'm going to have my dance down.
All right, let's see it.
Everybody
Let's see
go. Because this right here, this is me pointing like, this here, mine. Ready? This here, mine. This here, mine. Everybody gonna do it. This here, mine. Where the rap is at? This here, mine. I'm gonna call Drake. Someone get Drake on the phone. This here, mine.
We are in Orlando, Florida, as the Magic are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And before we...
Guys, he told me their primary focus of the pregame discussion was defense. He said they're dealing with a very sophisticated...
Thanks so much, David. And as we move past the All-Star break, everyone is fighting for playoff position right now. Do you feel the top 8 teams from each conference getting into the playoffs is a fair number? Would you like to see fewer, more? What do you think?
I think 8's a good number. 16 teams being represented in the postseason for the NBA playoffs. It works out quite well.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gallinari and Fareed, the duo at the forward. Will Barton is out there with Moutier, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's stolen by Prez. The finish, and a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Prez. This one for 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And Perez looking calm and collected from deep there, just burying the outside tray with ease.
And Perez with a clear path to the hoop. Ball going up court. Shots good from Young.
Well, he really can time those perfectly. What an assist.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Moutier kicks to Barton. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Prez, and finish off by Prez.
And that's all Prez, cutting into the defense on the drive and then completing the dunk there in style.
And again, Orlando running the court in transition, and finish off by Prez.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
And for most teams, that's where the high percentages are. No reason to take a tough shot if you can bull your way into an easy one.
Moutier, no good.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Here's Prez. Kept alive Orlando. And Ibaka is right there.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timeout. Full timeout.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up.
First opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
It's stolen by Prez. The shot from 20 feet away. That shot off, and the Nuggets going the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
Absolutely. Absolutely agree. They cruised to the win on the strength of a total team effort on the offensive end. Didn't matter what unit they had on the floor. All 5 guys in sync.
He feeds it to Ibaka. Now the pass to Prez. That's good. Basket number 5. 8-night shooting.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Moutier passes to Fareed. On it, stolen by Gordon. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Prez. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, so polished down low. Prez going to interior defense.
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
Thus far, it reminds me a little bit of another running rebel, Sean Marion, the Matrix. Athletic, mobile, has the versatility to compete at either forward position. This guy has a bright future.
Kicks to Barton to end the run. The rebound by Ibaka.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Magic shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So hard, Prez. Every minute he steps on the floor, he is giving everything he's got.
Moutier passes to Jokic. Moutier.
I think the first time you saw Kenneth Faried, you knew he was going to be one of those guys as a special undersized rebounder. Great on the offensive glass, great instincts to track down loose balls, and relentless pursuit.
Free throw, good. The Magic leading by 19 points. Fires, high post, and another. Once again, shot good from Prez. Prez has got 18 points. And Fareed is a gifted rebounder, as you said, Brent, one of the few active players to record over 20 rebounds.
Well, he could also thank his teammates for missing a lot of shots, Kevin, but I jest. His rebounds and activity really are important for his team, and they feed off of that energy. You know, you're playing a long NBA season, Kevin. Sometimes you need a spark plug, a guy out there who's going to hop around a little bit and get you going. Kenneth Faried does that for the Nuggets.
Lets it go. The Nuggets.
I have no clue what happened with the defense there, but they should be thanking their lucky stars that somehow he bricked that golden opportunity.
Moutier with the basket.
And Moutier was given all sorts of room there, and he sinks that three like it was nothing.
Here's Prez. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Moutier. Gallinari inside the three-point line. No good. Shot missing. And Orlando will come the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And they tailored a fantastic, I thought, offensive game plan. And that went, I mean, they knew exactly how to exploit that defense.
Yeah, their offense definitely carried them in that one. They passed it well. They shot it well. Everything was working, and the points just kept on coming. I'm not sure why anyone would leave him alone at that range. Head scratcher.
Prez kicks to Gordon. Dish, and the layup goes down.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Moutier passes to Barton. Poked away. Here's Prez. Here's Ibaka. And that one, good. Ibaka's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense. They're completely in disarray.
And Moutier throws it down.
Felt like they might have to open up the roof as Moutier looked like he was jumping out of the building.
And here is Prez. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. drains it from 17 feet out. Prez has got 24.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be used.
Moutier kicks to Jokic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
If there's a skill set you like your point guard to have, that's exceptional court vision. Moutier shows it off there with that assist.
And a change here. Fournier is checked in. Big group substitution here for Denver. Nurkic checked in for Reed. Chandler comes in for Gallinari. Gary Harris is checked in for Barton. And Murray subbed in for Moutier. Chandler out. Passes it to Jokic. Harris kicks to Jokic. Clock at 5. Denver needs to get off a shot. Here's Harris. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now here's Prez. He's covered by Murray. Prez with the bucket.
Man, he is scoring in so many ways right now. The versatility on the offensive end really helping out his squad.
Chandler outside. Dishes it to Harris. Feeds it to Nurkic. In the corner, Murray with it. And Harris wide open. The three-pointer no good. The Magic leading by 21. And the Magic's young tandem of first-round picks in 2014, Alfred Payton and Aaron Gordon, they've come a long way together.
You know, they were teammates on the Team USA Under-19 squad and won gold back in 13. And that was a great draft for the Magic, getting two high-character, high-effort, defensive-minded players with elite athleticism.
Count it, good.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Get the makings of a blowout here, but their task now is to maintain this level of effectiveness and not get sloppy. You see the defense looking around as if somebody else has the problem. They collectively do. This guy's on fire.
Murray with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Orlando making some changes. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Prez. Jody Meeks out there with Green. Then it's Young, and it's Ibaka in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He finished with 51 points and did his thing on the defensive end with a number of steals. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
All right, David, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, that's got to be a consideration. He was extremely worn down because of that load that he carried, but he's elite. I don't expect that from him. We'll see what he's got tonight.
Moutier with the basket.
Not the biggest guy of the 10 on the floor, but showing big heart on that possession.
Now here's Prez. D right on him. It's Meeks outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Pass right where it needed to be.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Fareed dishes to Moutier. Tipped away. It's stolen by Prez. To the inside. The kick out to Young. And Young just drilling the 3 there. Nice look.
And that's the shot that's dropping for Young when he is playing with confidence.
Poked loose. And Fareed kicks to Bart. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Prez. Oh!
Yikes! I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. 14 feet away, and again it's Orlando converting.
And that's how you shoot it from mid-range. Prez just nailing the shot with ease.
Screen by Fareed. Back to Moutier from beyond the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Ibaka's lead here tonight in the game.
Well, he's seen it before where he can light it up with the best in the league, but right now, he just does not have the touch.
Here's Prez. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his third rebound tonight. Barton passes to Moutier. And here's Jokic. One-on-one fast break. Now Prez. He has 38 in the game. Screen by Ibaka. Prez kicks to Ibaka. Good on the bucket.
At times in his career, Ibaka has control when forced to finish through defenders. That time keeps his poise and reaps the benefits.
Watson, he's checked in for the Magic.
And you love that Ibaka brings to the court every game. Provides big problems for his matchup with his length. Is good to block at least a couple shots every night, it seems.
Oh, here's Prez. Green, the screen. Prez kicks to Green. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter. And with Ibaka and his defensive presence, it's not only the blocks he gets, but the threat of blocks that makes him great.
Great point. You see a lot of very talented players start to hear footsteps when they get close to Ibaka. It isn't just that shot blocking that you mentioned. It's his help defense and ability also to defend on the perimeter. Also incredibly strong and very difficult to back down.
Parked down low that time, and he got the 3 seconds. A chance here to take a moment and compare the front court and back court scoring on the night for Orlando.
And really, it's been the guards who have powered them into this substantial lead. They say it's a big man's league, but tonight it's all about the little guys.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. It's stolen by Prez. Outside, Green. Now here's Prez, defended by Moutier. The drive by Green, lays it up and banks it in. Green.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
And the call will be against Prez. That's
Prez,
foul number 2 for him.
I approve that steal.
That is a terrible
Presidential
foul
pardon
to commit. He now has 2, and he's going to have to play more conservative from now on.
Fareed with it. Now Green defending. Here's Barton. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Smart play there from Barton to establish himself on the inside to convert.
Ibaka sets the pick for Prez. And finish off by Prez.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Barton outside. The dish to Moutier. Shot from top of the key. Rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Prez kicks to Green to the left wing. Baseline try. Prez, no good.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
It's out there, but not everything is going to fall, even when you set it up perfectly.
The Magic making a switch here. Gordon's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Chandler's checked in. Inside, Moutier. Design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Moutier's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
17-foot shot on the way. And there it is. And shot good from Prez.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Moutier kicks to Gallinari. Shoots from 12. Count that bucket. Gallinari's got 7 points in the game.
Sweet shot from Gallo. So many ways he can hurt you.
Here's Prez. And he has 42. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Moutier. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more.
One shot.
And through one half.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Got a double-double already at halftime. What can you say about how you started?
Good work, guys. Bring it in. Have a seat. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of...
Welcome back, folks. The downtown skyline of Orlando, Florida, looking especially striking tonight. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
Well, ending a game with a double-double is typically a good night. Ending the half with one, well, that's some amazing work.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Denver, Gallinari and Fareed, the duo at the forward. Emmanuel Moutier out there with Will Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Shooting so vital in today's game, Brent. Ironically, the shooting guard position has been in somewhat of a stagnant position, perhaps.
Well, I think because of the way that the point guards in the league right now, Kevin, have dominated most of the offenses, not only in terms of their scoring, but in terms of time of possession. John Wall, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook. A lot of those games, and for most of the game, they've got the pill, and they've got to make the decisions. Shooting guards like Klay Thompson don't come around all that much, but he's finding ways to still put his imprint on the game.
Now, here's Moutier. Not a lot of room. Gallinari against Green. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Back at 4. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, we know Mario Hezonja is a sharpshooter out of Croatia, and some say he was the cockiest player from that 2015 draft class. He once said, "I've never had respect to anybody on a basketball court. I don't care. Whether it's a veteran or a young player standing in front of me, I always have the same goal. I want to run over everybody." Kevin?
What a quote. He is not shy. Thanks, D.A. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Moutier. Shot clock at 6. And that time, also a missed shot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Basket good. Points for Prez.
And really can't fault the D there. Prez just torching them with better offense.
Tipped away. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. He kicks it to Green. He dishes it to Prez. Down low. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist from Prez. Prez has got assist number 8 now on the night. To the middle. Orlando grabs the miss.
Yeah, they just cannot seem to throw it in the ocean right now. 0 of 3 from the field is not what they wanted.
And finish off by Prez.
And I love the shot selection by Prez. Playing well within the offense there and burying a lot of buckets in the process.
He's feeling it. And it's Orlando with another.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Barton outside. Screen by Fareed. To the left side wing. Jokic for Moutier. 5 on the clock. They need this one. No good on the shot. And Orlando the other way now.
Yeah, those are the shots that you expect him to make. You've seen it before, and so far, just not on his A game tonight.
And the basket by...
Fought for that second possession, then went right back up with it.
Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Gordon against Fareed. Here's Gallinari outside. Here's Moutier. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Young outside to Prez. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
It appears the defense is on their heels, and for good reason. Whatever they throw at him, he's got an answer for.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Orlando. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Prez. A step-back shot here. Again, the Magic score.
As hot as the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
It's stolen by Prez. Gallinari brings the double team. Now here's Prez, defended by Moutier. Prez, no good. For Denver, they've gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Well, the Nuggets have been a force on the offensive glass for quite some time, and you know what, Brent? Last year was no different.
Well, because in the modern game, a lot of teams shying away from sending multiple players into offensive rebound as it affects your transition defense and your ability to set up. So we'll see if that trend continues for the Nuggets, but they have athletic guards that can punish you on the glass.
Fareed, a screen on Young. Here's Moutier. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Moutier's got 17.
I mean, letting that guy shoot freely from out there, he's going to destroy you from the perimeter if you do that.
Here's Prez. Trying to answer back. Off the mark.
Well, he made 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't found a way to connect again from outside during the second.
Baseline jumper, and it's good for 2.
He's been precise on offense. I don't think he's made one mistake on that end of the...
Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Screen by Fareed. Barton outside. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, he'll shoot one more. Orlando's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Prez in at shooting guard. Hezonja's out there with Young. Then it's Levens, and it's Rudez in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando. It's stolen by Prez. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. Launches it. Barton with the rebound. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Opportunity for a three-point play for the Nuggets. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Reed. Arthur comes in for Will Barton. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Moutier.
Yeah, and just superb work there by Young. So unselfish with the basketball. Really likes getting the ball to his teammates.
Gallinari outside. Here's Nurkic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Prez. And the shot goes in.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
Well, even the dentist would tell you that's a sweet move for that lay-in. And yeah, you got to love his tenacity.
Here's Nelson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's
Okay.
That's how you attack. Wow. Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Arthur, it's Rudez with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And here's Nelson. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Prez with the ball, and it's Nelson picking him up, and he makes that one.
That's a pretty save from Prez. Has such great form on his shot.
Gallinari outside. Back to Nelson. And another miss by Denver. Well, Orlando shooting impressively throughout at 6%. Here's Prez. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Nelson, no luck. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Baseline J on the way, and Orlando again with the bucket.
Now, you really should crowd Prez from that distance. Just a phenomenal scorer when he gets in that area of the court.
And Gallinari kicks to Nelson. And another miss by Denver.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open.
Now here's Prez. Defense is right there, and there it is for him.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent.
Yeah, 2020 tonight. He could not be more focused, just locked in. Got to give him the ball.
Harris kicks to Arthur. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The offensive rebound, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Don't talk much about the arc on a shot, but Nurkic did a great job hauling in that rebound and finishing the look over top.
Here's Prez. And a big rim, but it sinks right in.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Harris kicks to Nurkic. Knocked loose. Young with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Levins. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I mean, you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
He misses the free throw. Brent, when you played, you were known for your passing a point forward. Much of the time, it seems that ball movement has really become paramount for the best offenses. Would you agree?
I absolutely agree, and I love the fact that you would classify me as a forward.
You could play
forward,
any position.
Guard, wing,
you could play
wing.
4 positions.
It's a positionless game nowadays,
and
Kevin.
you were
I don't know if you've read articles.
And you were positionless in so many ways.
Sometimes the coach positioned me on the bench.
Unjustly. Now that
you gotta love the heart. I mean, Young just keeping after it and coming away with the offensive board.
It's stolen by Prez. With a stripe. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possessed allows that one to go.
And the attack mentality, I think he surprised the entire defense with that one.
Nurkic dishes to Nelson. Screen by 6 on the shot clock. Prez brings the double team. Nurkic. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson.
Yeah, it's hard to hold Nurkic as he gets that deep inside. He is more than capable of knocking down shots consistently.
2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
All right, now he's putting on the clinic. Keep feeding him the ball.
C.J. Watson, he's checked in for Levins. And Denver also making a switch. Miller's checked in for Gallinari. Nelson with it. Miller kicks to Arthur. Can't hit from 12.
Yeah, man, this game would shift drastically if he was on tonight and making those shots that we normally see him hit.
Here's Prez. Good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
Right, getting a shooting foul is one of the best outcomes offensively for most players, and we've got guys in this league that can really do it well.
Still one of the most important aspects, Kevin, of an offensive thrust is to show the officials during any game that you're willing to attack the rim and go in there with fearlessness. Most of those guys end up getting to the free throw line and shooting very effective shots. You're always looking for 1 point per possession. And if you can step to the free throw line with nobody around you unguarded and knock a couple down, it benefits your team.
How often, though, do you think that's the best shot as opposed to driving, drawing a couple defenders in there, then kicking it out?
Well, I think
what the analytics would say on that?
Well, I think you have to be really selective on who it is that you're kicking it out to. The free throw is one of the most important shots in the game of basketball, and usually the most aggressive team is going to shoot more on a nightly basis.
To the middle. Will it go? And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Perhaps the biggest positive for Darrell Arthur is his ability to punish defense with that jump shot. He's so good at the mid-range in pick-and-pop situations. Really easy release lets him consistently make jumpers if he gets himself into open space.
Here's Prez. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Miller, and that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. And perhaps the best part about Arthur is that his range can exceed the three-point line. Brent, very helpful in pulling out defenders.
Yeah, Darrell Arthur can hit the 3 if you give him some space. And a big guy who can step out like that frees up a lot of driving lanes for your guards.
And the call will be against Prez. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Jody Meeks. Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. 1:31 quarter. It's stolen by Prez.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total and a true show of strength for the Magic.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. That not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they sweep the next time they face off. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Prez. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Nelson with it. Now guarded by Prez. And that one's good.
Crafty pass inside gets him that nice look.
And Orlando has possession. Knocked away. And stolen by Murray. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Prez with the bucket.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Became a factor. They became the aggressors. Big-time finish to pull away.
Here's Jokic. That one doesn't go. Good defensive work there by Young. Here's Prez. Uses the glass to finish the line.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
A phenomenal effort level. These guys came in committed to dictating the action.
Thank you. Big night offensively. How were we able to keep that scoring going?
Man.
Hey, keep playing like that.
Shh. I ain't never losing this spot.
Keep playing like that.
Hey, top 5, starting 5.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thanks, Kev. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Prez. Is he human? I ask that in all seriousness because putting up those kind of points, not in the 50s or 60s, but 70s, no words can truly describe that level of pervasiveness.
Well, now we know he can do this when he's at his best. He was a scorer machine out there. He took everything the defense gave him and a little bit more. The only question is, why don't you do this every night?
He wasn't just a big part of their offense tonight. He was their offense. If you score like that and that frequency, some people will say you're selfish. But if you score like that and you win, they call you a hero.
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, all 653,000 of them.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Hard-working.
A lot of people.
Yeah. It's a long line at the buffet, though.
Yeah. Shout out to the T-Pose, man.
Yes.
I don't know his name, but I know his face.
I'm Ernie Johnson. See you next time.
Dang.
Man, you see that?
You know this is only the beginning, right?
You know how I know you're right?
How?
My ring finger's empty. Man, my whole hand's bare.
Let's get it.
Look at that.
Looks just like us, man.
I got my birthmark right there.
Dang.
And we did it.
We made it, man. Still a long way to go, though.
All right, guys. That has been a little bit of a Mycareer gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. It's been Mr. Clampers here today, and thank you guys.